Take me through this whole spring break Florida thing. How was it down there and you getting practice in, and how much free time do you guys have otherwise?
It was a great experience. The weather was nice. And, we weren't up here in the cold because, I got a blizzard or something, I guess. And being down in Florida, we had a lot of free time with the team and great bonding experiences. And it was a lot of fun.
Can you give me some examples of some of the things you guys did as far as those bonding experiences go?
One day we went to the beach. That was pretty cool because, we don't have a beach up here like theirs. So, and then a few of us went to a baseball game. A few of us went to mini golf. And we also had like a tri-ball tournament. It's like 3 different games you play. And championship, my team lost in the final 3. But that was a good experience.
Who's the best putt-putt golf player on the squad?
I'd probably say Jake Butt or Ben Gideon, maybe.
Okay. What about you? How'd you fare?
I didn't do too good in putt-putt. So.
I guess, there was a lot of talk about the going down there, and this is kind of a new thing that's happening in college athletics. How did you guys handle all of that stuff? Could you avoid it? Did you talk about it?
We talked about it a lot, but it's like you're going down there to get better, and then you don't want to be up here in the cold. So it was like a great experience to be down in Florida. So
it was 67 degrees today. What are you talking about? It was beautiful out.
Yeah, that was the first time it's been like that in a while. But down there it's about 75, 80, so that's a lot better weather than it is up here.
Spring ball is obviously no problem. Spring ball is a progression of, like day one of spring ball. You're going to be a completely different team by the 15 practices, spring game. How far has this team come in that short 1 week process?
I think we came pretty far. For the defensive wise, we got defense coordinators, so I feel like we learned a lot out of these 5 days of practice. And the offensive wise, I feel like they've gotten a lot better too.
There was tons of talk about this trip, and it's something kind of new. How did you guys handle it? Did you talk a lot about it? Did you kind of try to ignore it? Did you embrace it? What was kind of the gist of the team?
I think when we all first found out, we were a little bit upset that we didn't get to experience our spring break like most teams do, but it turned out to be great. We all went down there. We bonded better than I think we ever have, and we gelled, we came together. So end of the day, it worked out really well, and something that I think was really important for our team.
You say that some guys probably wanted to go and do the college spring break,
right.
And how much of that aspect did you guys get to live in? He said you guys had a little bit of free time to find some time to go to the beach and some of the things that you would do on a normal spring break.
Right. There's NCAA rules about how much time you can spend playing football in the off season. I think it's only 20 hours a week. So we had some time where we were able to go to the beach. We did a couple different things. We went out to nice dinners and all that type of thing. So it wasn't just football the whole time. It was more so, we had spring practice and everything, but coach also let us experience spring break a little bit.
You said that it was important for this team in this year. Expand on that a little bit, just because, you have a new head coach. He kind of comes in, and you guys had some time to work with him, but this is his first full off season with you guys. How much do you think that it will help this team moving forward, that type of experience?
I think it'll help tremendously. We ended last season on a high note against Florida, which was important going into this offseason. But I think for this offseason, we got to take another step further. We started to gel a lot, like I said, down in Florida. But if we can take it one more step, so going into fall camp, we're just that much playing better together. We're closer as a group. We're playing on the same page all the time. That will just put us at a different level than we weren't able to really accomplish last year.
Who's the best putt-putt player? You said you guys went a little putt-putt. Were you a part of that putt-putt group?
Well, the first day of practice, I got so sunburned. I was peeling, and I thought I was going to get blisters, so I did not partake in the putt-putt. I watched Netflix, chilled at my house, so didn't partake in that.
What other good stories? Because, every spring break has a good hilarious story, like too much sunburn. You got any other juicy nuggets from one of the teammates who something like that happened to?
What happens in Bradenton stays in Bradenton. No, I'm just kidding. We were focused. We didn't have time to mess around, and it was a big emphasis, Coach Harbaugh, not to make the media for the wrong reasons. So there's those any stories I'd like to share.
What was he like down there, Jim? The same old guy?
Same old Jim. Fired up on the field, great guy off the field, everything like that. We got better as a team, and the coaches really pushed us. So same old Jim.
Would you advocate for this for other schools to do it, or would you say that this is kind of a unique scenario type of situation?
I think it was a positive for us. I don't know how the NCAA feels about it or Big Ten or anything like that. I haven't been keeping up with that, but just to get away with your team and just focus on just football and having fun together, I think it's really important for your team to bond and gel, and it was good for us, so it worked out.